United. But I suppose the big headline is that Murta Madness is Murta Chaos. Within that football club, he has lost control. And United will desperately try and deny that. But there is huge frustration in that football club for a multitude of reasons. And around the transfer window, it is absolutely chaos. And this is the guy that runs the show. He is the director of football and he has lost control of that football club. They aren't going to put PR statements out about this. They're talking about financial fair play again. That's how out of control Manchester United are. There was a story in the Telegraph last night that Manchester United have raised as much money as they thought they would and that financial fair play is the problem. The fact that they feed you, intelligent people, rubbish like that is outstanding. They really think you're thick. They really think you're thick. They think they can bring Greenwood back and they have to change about that. And now they think they can bring financial fair play out again like they were trying in April and May. Do they not realise that football fans don't just watch their club, they watch other clubs? Chelsea have bought lots of players because they sold players. And now Man United are putting a story out saying they've raised what they thought they could, but financial fair play is now stopping them spend. Okay, if you sell more players, you can buy more players. It's like they're sat there going, well, we've only sold that much, so we can't buy any more, so it's financial fair play's fault. It's your fault. It's your fault. And Fabrizio Romano has come out this morning saying that West Ham did actually go back in for Harry Maguire. And I'll read you this point. In the last 48 hours, West Ham have asked again to buy Harry Maguire. But the answer from Manchester United is no. To find a replacement in defence under financial fair play conditions who would be at United's level was considered too complicated. Welcome to Manchester United, everybody. Welcome to Manchester United. We're going to keep a player the manager doesn't want because replacing him in 3 days is too complicated. Sack them. Get rid of them. How many more summers are we going to put up with people like that? Let me do the bloody job. Let John from the chat do the job. Because I wouldn't be sat here on a Wednesday morning saying it's too complicated to sell a player that nobody bloody wants at the club anymore, take the money and go and buy somebody else of Man United level. Harry Maguire's not Man United level. So, what's this? We can't replace Maguire with a defender that's of United level. What is United level? Please, pray tell us what you think financial fair play is, why it's too complicated, and what Man United level is. Because any United fan is going to sit there and tell you, there is no United level. You've destroyed that over the last 10 years. There is no United level. There is no financial fair play. And it's not too complicated. Ultimately, let's put the proper statement out. It's nothing to do with we haven't got time, there's not a player out there, or financial fair play. It's got to do with Richard Arnold, John Murta and co are absolutely rubbish at their job and they're full of excuses. If they spent half the time doing their job that they spend deflecting PR to make themselves look good, we'd be a much better football club. But they spend most of the summer putting PR out about what a great job they do and what time they wake up in the morning and how long they spend on the bloody laptop. Nonsense. Nonsense. Absolute joke. And it frustrates the hell out of me because Maguire should be gone and United are now making excuses about financial fair play. What a joke. Anyway, maybe we'll come back to that. Let's start off where I wanted to start with. I'm very frustrated with it because it's just, I'm fed up of the spin. We're a bloody football club and all they spend their time doing is trying to manipulate your thoughts to make you think they're good. What football club runs like that? Let's not actually spend our time let's not spend our time acknowledging how bad we are. Let's not spend our time acknowledging how crap we are and fixing it. Let's spend all our time deflecting and trying to mug people off that we're good when we're crap. That's United's story for the last 10 years. Don't do your job. Spend your time convincing everyone you're good at your job when everyone knows you're crap. What a waste of time. Do you think we will get Amrabat or if Van der Beek stays, says Gershon? It's on the list. And I could be wrong on this, but the Glazers don't want to make profit by selling McTominay, for example, because they will pay corporation tax on profit, says Sean. I don't know about that. There's two stories this morning that are very surprising that I would probably say, in personal opinion, neither will happen, but they are two big rumours. One, Liverpool are going to sell Salah to Saudi Arabia in the next couple of days. Two, Chelsea are going to do something shocking in the attack and that Jadon Sancho is considered one of those options. Now, I I just don't see how this will happen. But you know what? It's just another example of what I've just had a moan about there. Ten Hag would sell Sancho. He would have sold Sancho in May, June, July, early August. But he can't sell Jadon Sancho with 2 days to go. And, you know, it's just incredible because there probably is some truth in the fact that Chelsea would give us 50 million quid for Jadon Sancho. And maybe we should take it, but not with 2 days in the window to go. The start of June, July, start of August, yeah, do it. Do it because we've got a lot of wingers and that 50 million quid could have been used in other areas. But not now. You can't do a deal like that now. If United, look, we need a centre-back. I'm going to talk about the centre-back situation in a minute because I personally think we need a centre-back anyway, regardless of bloody Maguire. But we do need a centre-back and we can't even do that deal in 3 days. So we can't sell Sancho to buy Amrabat. You know, you can't do that. I think it would be... Dan Watson says we haven't got enough wingers, not good ones. Well, I like Pellistri, I like Ahmad, I like Garnacho, and we've got Anthony and we've got Rashford. So we've got 5. And I don't think Sancho's ever going to cut it. So if I had a good offer for Sancho, I would take it. Because if he doesn't make it at United, his value is going to drop every single year and you're still paying him 300 grand a week. I would take the money for Sancho 2 months ago. I'm not going to take it with 2 days left in the window because what am I going to do with it? But I think I do think we've got enough wingers in the sense that we've got a developmental coach that can develop Pellistri and Garnacho and Ahmad, and then you've got Anthony and Rashford. I don't see where Sancho sits in. I think he's had a good pre-season, and I think he will be part of Ten Hag's plans now, but this deal could have been done before. So look, for me, I don't think it will happen. It's just I don't really get why United have just let this transfer window drift into the last few days where suddenly we're getting interest in these players like Maguire, like McTominay, like Sancho, and now we're going, yeah, there's not time to do anything about it though. And it's just massively frustrating because there's always time to do good deals. And United seem to have gone, oh God. It's almost like John Murtaugh's got his holiday booked on Friday night. Oh, I haven't really got time to get that done because I've got to pack, I've got to get the sun cream, sort the passports out. Do your bloody job. Do your job, John. Hi, Mark. Reed McTominay, do you think we're reluctant to sell him as we want to continue having an academy graduate in the matchday squad? Mainu and Rashford, says Jack. Well, you just answered your own question, Jack. We don't need to keep Scott McTominay as an academy graduate when we've got Marcus Rashford as an academy graduate. And there are a few others that are coming through that will be part of that bench anyway. No, I don't think that's a reason at all, if I'm being honest. But look, let's keep an eye on that Sancho story. It is out there as a rumour that Chelsea are going to do something big. And also, obviously, this Salah story's got nothing to do with us. They're the two big stories that are sort of in the football industry at the moment. Let's see what happens with that. I can't see United doing anything with it. We're at